All right, guys. I want to thank the Miami fans for popping in. On the last review, we reviewed Robbie Washington, who's a kid that's going to be a senior this year in high school, and now we're reviewing. Tonight we're going to do about 4 kids from the 2023 class, and we're looking at defense first with Khamauri Rogers, and he is from Meriden, Mississippi. All right, he's 6 feet tall. And we're going to describe the strengths of his game and maybe where he needs to improve. Ironically, Khamauri Rogers in this junior year highlight tape has about 3 or 4 plays of him playing defense. The rest are wide receiver. So he played both sides of the football. So there's kind of a throw where, it's a bad decision by that quarterback and Rogers takes advantage of it. But Rogers as a wide receiver, he's basically the thing about Rogers is that he's going to need to play more cornerback. He's going to need more reps. He needs to improve as a tackler, but he's very comfortable with the ball in the air. And I don't know if they ever wanted to I don't know if he had the speed to be like a center field safety. It sure would be interesting because on these tapes, I don't know if he can really press. I think that he's very thin. He's going to need to add muscle. But the way that you guys can see, the way that he tracks the deep ball is unbelievable. And it's funny that, they don't want to put him, really as a wide receiver. But all these highlight tapes are wide receivers. So, he's going to be playing as an off-ball cornerback. That's what he's going to be playing at Miami. And he's going to be opportunistic. Like, he's going to be able to intercept the ball. That's his strengths. But in terms of him, in terms of him tackling, in terms of him playing really physical in press, that is going to be something that, again, needs to improve. But he does have, good size. He does have some longer arms, and he's very athletic, and he can really high point the football. So he's excellent with the ball in the air. I think he'll be able to deflect a lot of passes, and he'll be able to intercept a lot of passes. But, I see this kid making an impact sophomore, junior year. But the good news is, listen, if Miami's front seven, which should be so nasty, including some kids from this recruiting class, if their front seven is going to be awesome, this kid Khamauri Rogers is going to be making, a lot of plays like that. That he's going to be opportunistic and intercept the football. So that's kind of what we are going to be looking for. All right, so we get some more defense here. He does go low on that guy, makes a play. Want to see him, I guess, wrap, but, he went low, made a tackle, and then you see some good speed here on special teams. Great elusiveness. I think he might even house this one. Pretty awesome stuff from Rogers. All right, and that pretty much, does it with Khamauri Rogers. I think that he's basically a 6-foot corner. He's very good ball skills. That's his strength. In terms of him tackling, he's going to need to be put in the right role, in the right off coverage, the right zone coverage. He's not a fit for every team because some teams love physical corners that will really tackle, and maybe Rogers will grow into that. But we could see that he's on the thinner side, and we could see that he is just a ball hawk that is going to be primarily used in coverage situations and will be able to follow and trail receivers, on fly routes and receivers going down the field. So that's Rogers. They go down the Mississippi, get Rogers. He can definitely help out this defense. He could create turnovers. He does have talent.